Welcome to another episode of the Out of Bounds podcast. I am your host, Jalen Johnson, with Trevor Holt, Jalen Bethany, and Darnell Tabor. Real quick before we get started, we want to plug in the IG to this account, which is JD_sports15. We've had a bunch of people who are like listening to the show and they were like, well, I wanted to talk about this, or I wanted to say this, or I heard this when you were listening, but like didn't know how to reach any of us. So that's the Instagram. Again, JD_sports15. That's just me.
Changed, didn't it?
I was just thinking about it because like that's I know I was just thinking. But anyway,
he said,
it just sounds so like personal. Like it's a us thing. It ain't gotta be just me. I'm JD.
Okay, bro.
Anyway, today we are going to be talking about NCAA brackets. We made men's and we made women's brackets. We're gonna start with the men's brackets. All right. Darnell, who do you have winning it all?
Winning it all? We going right for the big one.
I figured we would start with the big one, right? Uh-huh. And then if somebody's like, "Oh, you got them there," well, I had them losing here.
Okay,
or I had them losing. And that way we pull from that way.
That's my. Anyway, I got UConn winning it all, going back to back.
All right, Jalen, you know who you got winning it all?
yes.
Who?
I have Kentucky.
Kentucky. All right, Trevor, who you got?
I got Arizona.
All right, we all have 4 different picks because I have Tennessee.
Yeah, I thought that's why I looked over.
Tennessee,
Like,
yes.
actually?
The 2 seed Tennessee.
Okay.
All right.
I got UConn losing in the Final Four to North Carolina.
Tennessee gonna lose in the first.
And Tennessee.
No, I have Tennessee
beating
losing
Kentucky.
to Creighton in the
Can
Sweet
we just
16.
go from like west to like east to like, because I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot to look at.
All right.
Let's start at the East.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
All right, we got the 1 seeded UConn versus 16 Stetson.
that one's easy.
UConn.
Nobody's gonna watch that game.
I just like what they got going on.
What do you guys got for 8 and 9?
I got the 8.
For FAU Northwestern?
Yeah.
Northwestern.
I have FAU.
I have FAU as well.
All right, 5-12, San Diego State, UAB.
I got San Diego.
San Diego.
I put UAB.
I'm not
Do
surprised.
you have a reason?
He felt good about it.
He was like, man, that
No.
nice.
It is
No,
hard.
they both. UAB averages more points per game, and SDSU is good. Don't get me wrong. Their defense is stupid good, but the fact that UAB also has a point differential that's close enough, I was like, hey, this could be a good upset. So
That's real.
Okay, that's valid. All right, BYU. Is that pronounce that word?
Duchesne.
That is Duchesne. Because I wanted to say Duchesne, but I was like, nah, I don't think that's how
not how
Duchesne
you're
is
supposed to
spelled.
Shane.
Duchesne.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how to say it. That's why
Okay, I thought I said something crazy.
I was like, it just sounds weird.
I got.
I got BYU.
Y'all just gonna skip Auburn and Yale?
I totally did.
what?
That's my bad.
That's
my bad.
They do grades. They don't hoop. You know what I mean?
That's not true. Yale done upset some people over
Some
years.
of the Ivy League
Not
teams
this
are like
year,
some of the best basketball
Not this
teams
year.
that have ever been
like the
put together.
Princeton offense.
Right.
Like back in the day,
Back when they had like
All the white
Converse and
dudes.
was wearing, and like the milkman was playing.
It,
Yeah,
it wasn't that long ago,
You know
bro.
what I mean? Black and white film.
It wasn't that
my
long
God.
ago.
I got BYU over whatever that.
I got Duchesne.
I got BYU.
I got BYU.
Those Mormon boys ain't got nothing better to do.
I got Illinois over Moorhead.
yeah,
Illinois.
Moorhead's tough though. They were first in our conference, and then won out the OVC tournament.
It's the OVC.
Yeah, I'm not tapped in.
That's
You
fair.
not. You don't need to be neither.
You ain't missing much.
Yeah, no,
If
they were.
If you was 6'2", you can shoot a little bit.
You know,
You'd be conference player of the year.
Yeah, no. Moorhead.
I'm talking. But it's not nothing.
Moorhead's not bad though. They're pretty good consistently.
Selling me. All right, Iowa
But
State,
I still have Illinois.
South Dakota.
I had
Iowa
Iowa
State.
State.
Iowa State. We going Drake over Washington. Everybody in agreement.
See, but that's the thing. I ain't even
got
got.
Drake over
I ain't even got Washington. In there. Oh yeah.
Washington State.
Yeah, Washington, bad program.
Yeah.
See, but here's where the issues lie, right? In the next round, we done already got different things, so it's like,
Well, then, should we just skip to the Final Four after this? Since we are gonna jump, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my final four consists of.
Wait, we got.
Whoa.
You literally just said.
We still have the West.
Can we jump to
and
the?
No, after the first round.
and the South.
Oh,
and the
okay.
North,
yeah,
Let's go
right.
to the
Or
South.
Midwest.
We got Houston and Longwood.
Houston.
Nebraska, Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
I got
Oh.
Texas.
I got
A&M.
Nebraska.
I got Texas A&M.
I got Texas.
I got
Bro,
Nebraska.
name?
Come on, this
Hold
side.
I'm finna hit y'all with something. You gonna be. Y'all know who? I don't even know how to say his name.
Well, don't say it then.
K-Side. He's a guard.
Taminga.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, bro, it's nice.
I'm
He's
not
gonna put
saying.
the team on his back.
Yeah, and if it got to come down to that, I don't like that.
Exactly.
Not to mention,
better
Nebraska
record.
did beat Purdue,
Exactly.
so they got a
And I
little.
don't believe in
72.
Purdue either. So what you trying to
But
say?
I'm saying like, we look at who's Texas A&M's like big wins. They beat Kentucky.
That's a pretty.
97-92. That is a big win.
They only lost to Houston by 4.
But Kentucky's 3 though. Nebraska beat Purdue, who's 1 in there. Respectable.
But they only lost to Houston by 4,
Touche.
and they beat Tennessee.
Lost to Auburn, 66-55.
But Auburn, nice. They a 4. That's okay. And they lost. And that's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's only 11.
I guess. I'm mad at.
Now that
just got
Alabama lost
Nebraska.
crazy though.
Taminga, we trust.
In the next round, we got Wisconsin at the 5, James Madison at the 12.
James Madison.
I got
I have James
Madison.
Madison upsetting
Wisconsin
them.
is
Okay.
undeserving
Me too.
of
James
that
Madison's
spot.
so consistent.
I'm glad that wasn't a hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Madison. I mean,
That's what I was talking about earlier.
They-
Everybody
they-
be surprised.
They're great. They're a good basketball
They
team.
kind of did some of these teams dirty. Like Wisconsin does not deserve that 5 spot, and
Obviously.
James Madison definitely should be.
Yeah,
higher
no.
on this.
James Madison scores more points per game and allows less points per game. So I think they're going to be. I think they're going to be an upset.
I'm sure we got Duke winning versus Vermont.
Yeah.
No.
No, you have Duke
Vermont?
losing in the first round.
Yeah. I was feeling a little crazy. Like,
You wanna know what's crazy? It was even crazier. I do have Duke winning, but I'm not mad at that. I'm not.
I
really
don't have them
sold on
losing in
this
the first
Duke
round.
team.
see, because Duke got a lot of NBA players, but this is not the NBA.
Duke's losing to Kentucky, but Duke's not losing in the first round.
Vermont, nice.
Mm.
I wanna be.
You want to be my percolator? Bro, you got to stop with that song.
Boise State.
Whoa.
Over Florida. I don't.
You
I
jumped
don't
so
believe it.
far.
I did.
Yeah.
You missed like
Texas.
one of your favorite matchups.
Yes. You're
Texas
right.
Tech.
I got NC State.
I got
NC
NC
State.
State too.
I got NC State.
I like what's the name? DJ. I just like his game.
They should definitely be higher.
I'm just going off the vibes.
Yeah, DJ Horn's crazy.
Just hype, just straight.
16 points per
It's like
game.
that boy nice.
He really is a
He going like 10 for 32. That's a real hoop.
Kentucky over Oakland.
Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure we're all good on that.
All right, we got.
Florida over Boise or Colorado.
I was gonna say, yeah, it don't even matter if it's Boise or Colorado. I'm still taking Florida.
All right,
Yeah, no,
watch
Florida-
the boys make the Elite Eight. Talking about it don't matter, but I got Florida winning.
I got Florida too, but
We
the
don't
thought
talk like
is
that.
still there.
I am still gonna look at it after this game coming up.
All right, Marquette. Sorry, don't look at me like that. When have I ever needed to pronounce that before?
But anywho,
We gonna leave you alone.
Marquette and Western.
I
Marquette.
picked
I
Western.
got. Of course you did.
Yeah, they call it March Madness for a reason.
That's not.
so like,
That's
but like,
not
and to be
justification,
honest,
though.
And to be honest, it's in Indiana, right? I don't really know where Marquette is. Where's Marquette? Like the school? Is it
I don't know.
north?
It's in Milwaukee.
Okay. So like, it's in a neutral site. People are there to root for the underdogs. So everybody likes to see an underdog.
So
Here's the thing, though.
I still got Marquette. but,
Marquette
like,
only lost to Purdue by 4.
No, but Marquette done lost to the
Or
Huskies
three,
three times.
You
three.
can't bring Purdue up because he does not care.
wait, no. So the reason I
That's true.
picked Western Kentucky is because one, they play super fast, and then Marquette has like they get into foul trouble a lot.
I'm
So
not-
I was like, if it's a close game, or if it's not a close game, it's like
Yeah, but if they stay out of
My
foul trouble,
issue,
they're
though,
crazy.
Is that Western has not played a single team that's ranked top 25.
what that mean.
That means they ain't playing
I'm
no
joking. I'm
dogs.
joking. I know what that means.
Respectfully though, like they only beat like Murray State by 5 points.
Hey, bro.
If you put Murray,
It just mean more in March.
it.
Y'all making valid points. I'm
Boy.
joking, bro.
He's deflecting.
Okay. I'm a manipulator. No.
We're gonna cut that out.
No, we're not.
All right, Midwest. Purdue. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Purdue's
want
winning the first
Grambling
round.
to win because I like black people, but we gonna go
Shout out to
Purdue.
the
On me for sure.
people, man.
But yeah, I got
How you
Purdue.
ain't do it?
I don't know. I was behind.
On me.
What am I supposed
I done
to
seen
do?
what your girl look like too, man.
What she look like?
She's black.
No.
That threw me for a curveball. I was not ready
No,
for that.
before the show last show, he brought up Jamie Foxx as an R&B singer.
Yes,
That's when I knew
oh
something
my
was off.
gosh.
That's when I knew something was off, bro. I was
Why
like,
you do it then? You yes.
Because you guys just went immediately for it, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
You just know, you know.
No, I
No,
don't.
because the question was, we was off camera, right? The question was, I need you to name a famous black R&B artist, right?
And this was like one of those TikToks. Like, if you name the same thing, you're out.
Right. And so most people thinking Michael Jackson, Beyonce. Bro said Jamie Foxx. Bro,
I literally said to him like, what you know about
exactly.
That's a good one. You would have stumped me with that. I would have been out.
Jamie Foxx?
All right, 8-9, Utah State, TCU.
Utah State.
They deserve to be higher.
Here you go again.
Utah State's a good team. Bro.
I'm not saying they not.
What?
Obviously, you're saying they're worse than
See, bro.
TCU.
He was just vibing.
I'm a manipulator. I'm inconsistent. TCU played in the toughest conference this year. I'm inconsistent, bro.
He's an inconsistent manipulator, guys. Oh, I got an
Gonzaga.
upset for this next one.
Gonzaga
And they beat
McNeese.
Houston.
I got McNeese winning it.
But why?
But why? But why? I don't know.
You got McNeese.
I don't know why.
I got Gonzaga.
Wholeheartedly, the only reason I picked Gonzaga is because I have no idea where McNeese is.
Not to mention,
so.
McNeese is again one of the, like, don't get me wrong. They only lost like,
what people
Mc-
say before us.
they only
Yeah,
lost
bro.
3
I don't even know
games
where
this whole
McNeese
season.
won over
Real.
Kentucky. That's what really pulled me, was like, Kentucky's a
They did
dang
what?
good basketball team.
They did what over Kentucky?
They beat them 89-85. It's close, but I mean,
Every
They're
broadcaster
competitive.
is gay.
McNeese has only lost 3 games this season.
but they also haven't,
I'm
they haven't played any
inconsistent,
top
bro.
25.
That has nothing to do with anything.
All right.
Kansas and Stanford.
I picked
Kansas.
Kansas.
They be hooping.
I picked Samford. Upset.
Don't. You might be right. I ain't gonna lie.
Why that sound?
Samford plays hard ball, and Kansas just kind of sits back. Don't even.
They're crafty.
They just were real
They
fundamental.
just really get it, you know. Something
Okay.
about their
They're
metrics
sneaky
are just.
athletic.
Yeah, no.
The type of guy you bring home.
We're like, who's the next team?
The whole time they 2-star players, both dark skinned.
Light skin.
Nah, bro, that's Sanford. Bro got dreads, bro. Dude, dark.
He is dark. Archer. Aker.
How you pronounce that?
Wait, what?
Why is his first name the same thing as his last
Akora
name?
Core?
Oh.
Yeah.
Akora.
I don't think he's from here. That's why.
You don't say.
I mean, but how do you pronounce that?
I don't
No,
know.
that name kind of hard though.
If you watching this, we apologize.
Nah, for real.
I still think one of the hardest.
We
names
culturally
is
competent over
DeForest.
here.
DeForest Buckner?
DeForest Butker. That shit is so hard.
Buckner.
The Dakotas to ever.
Dakotas Crawford?
Oh,
I forgot about
what about
Dakotas.
Kool-Aid McKinstry?
His middle name is Ever. Dakotas to ever
Ever.
Crawford. What are we talking about?
And he going league. That's crazy.
All right.
There is one. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but like I'm gonna go ahead and say it. No, actually, matter of fact, I can say it.
Okay.
Scrap the N word.
He's going. Yeah, absolutely. He's.
Oh.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about? Noah
Noah
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah.
But that's not
Yeah.
how you pronounce it. But
Hey, I'm not
how
gonna.
do you pronounce it?
It's Noah. Ka. And then the
Oh,
rest.
okay.
What? All those memes.
Dude, that
you
was
know
so
anybody that can
funny.
hoop? Yeah, I
For
know a
like a
nigga.
week straight, that was the best thing ever.
Yeah, I know a nigga.
Back on topic. Where we
The
at?
West.
We got
No.
South Carolina and
No,
Oregon.
I lied.
South Carolina and Oregon.
I picked Oregon.
I got
South
South Carolina.
Carolina.
Give me them ducks, man.
Whack.
That was crazy.
They jerseys nice.
What
They court hard. They not playing on it.
No, they really are. I ain't gonna lie to you. That court.
Hey, if they lose, they gonna lose in style.
Man, what? With the flash jerseys on ever.
I was looking at Oregon for school, and then I realized how out of pocket their out of state tuition is. It's like
for sure.
$40,000 for the
I mean,
year.
You tall, bro.
What?
You tall.
You think I can walk on at a Division I basketball school not playing
Yeah,
basketball?
all the gear. Go there for a year. You fly.
I happen to know somebody that's looking into going into Oregon, but we'll see if she actually go there. We'll keep in touch. I'll let y'all know.
You know, he got his to the high school sports game. Here to the street. That's real journalism right there, man.
All right, we got 3 Creighton, 4 Akron. Bro, I'm surprised
14.
Akron's in there. 14 Akron.
I picked Creighton.
Yeah, Creighton easily over that.
They don't hoop
Texas
in
over
Ohio.
whoever they play.
Texas,
Tennessee at St. Peter's.
Tennessee.
I know those Peacocks, man.
If they had their coach from last year, I feel like I'd pick them.
There was the Division II GLVC tournament was placed here, right, a few weeks ago, and the Upper Iowa Peacocks, right, and one of their T-shirts says "Cock Power."
I mess with it, bro.
Hot word.
Yeah, for sure. I really would.
I ain't gonna lie. If somebody gave me a shirt that said cock power on it and wanted me to wear it for pregame, I'm probably walking away. Someone hit the portal. Shout out to William Jewell for winning the men's division.
Yeah, no, it was
GLVC,
great.
though. It was a good game.
West, we got North Carolina, whoever they play.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Mississippi State, Michigan State.
Whoa. That's Howard, ain't it?
Does it matter?
Yeah,
Wait,
matters.
where we at?
That's the Mecca.
Where are we at?
But they're playing North Carolina.
Where are we at?
Dog.
West.
Why did we skip?
That was the end of the Midwest.
Heritage
So we jumped
people.
back to the.
We didn't
To
skip
the
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
my bad. I got North Carolina.
Oh, God, leave, bro.
We say, shut up.
Mississippi State, Michigan State.
Michigan.
Michigan State.
Yeah, I picked Michigan State.
Oh
Thought I was going to say something different.
no, I picked Mississippi State.
Oh.
Honest with you.
Do you have a reason?
He just felt good about
I
it.
just no. It was
Saw
just
that
something.
M and was like,
Now, don't get me wrong. They still losing to North Carolina next. I don't know. I just felt it.
Okay, St. Mary's and Grand
Well,
Canyon.
I picked Michigan State because Mississippi State like to turn the ball over a lot, and they inefficient.
Michigan State's not a bad team
They have a good defense.
picking it up. So
Look, as somebody who picked Tennessee to win it, Mississippi beat Tennessee twice. So I gotta respect them.
I want to be
St. Mary's and Grand Canyon.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's,
Grand
nice.
give me
Canyon.
some, boy. I knew. Hey, keep God in your life. Boy. I knew it.
He got me.
I knew it, bro. Like
Finish
so,
the line, because that's where I'm gonna come in. St. Mary's all day, bro.
So look,
They nice.
Grand Canyon just deserves to be higher. Like I believe they're a really good team.
Yeah, and they just got a bad matchup.
29-4. Grand Canyon's 29-4. St. Mary's 26-7. I know that don't really matter now, but like, what are we talking about? Like they're a good team. I feel like.
St. Mary's beat New Mexico State, and they won the season series with Gonzaga.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what they do. 4 Alabama, 13 Charleston.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama.
Roll Tide.
6 Clemson, 11 New Mexico.
I got New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Mexico's
Yeah, I picked
crazy.
Pissed by nothing but top.
America in the Tide.
3 Baylor, 4 Colgate.
Baylor.
Baylor.
14, sorry. Why do I keep doing that?
Because you just see the.
Because you
four.
can't read.
Yeah, because I'm
Is it 'cause
blind.
he's
Is it because I wanted to say it?
This is why I hate being the only white dude.
You'll be
white.
Just imagine how I feel.
What do you mean by that?
Nah, he said he was the only white person, and then I was like, just imagine how I feel.
My class before this consists of 20 students. Out of that 20, 3 of them are guys. Out of that whole class, I'm the only black guy in there.
Hey, brother, that's a black excellence.
On me, I mess with the gender ratio for sure. I don't like class when it be all dudes. It be a little, I don't know. It just be the energy in the room.
Just too much
Testosterone.
For sure, bro. Yeah, you know, dudes be weird. Girls be spitting when they say that. I ain't gonna lie.
They ate up.
They ate.
Ate down.
Ate
actually.
And did.
And that's on what?
Hurt. Hurt.
I don't know. The lingo kind of hard, too.
I'm
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And is.
We got 7 Dayton, 10 Nevada.
Nevada,
I got
baby.
Dayton.
I got Dayton.
I got Nevada.
I'm telling thank you. They just did this conference real bad. I swear to you. And it's in Salt Lake. Like, that's kind of close to Nevada.
Nah, bro, that's our own game.
Right. You gonna drive.
Dayton travel with?
I don't does Dayton do well?
Oh,
Party. They party well. Go to Dayton, Ohio. It's a nice time.
All right, we got
Their top
Arizona and
players
Long
averaging
Beach.
20 points a game.
I don't care.
Don't care.
I don't care.
Arizona and Long Beach.
Arizona.
Arizona.
I'm legally obligated to say that.
Shout out to Caleb Williams.
I got a Skims deal too. That's why I'm legally obligated.
Caleb Love.
Caleb.
Oh, bro said Caleb Williams.
You got me.
No.
You got me. Edit that out.
Yeah, you're.
Are we just jumping to the Final Four? 'Cause
I
got
think
some
we got to
upsets,
because like we
brother.
got.
Who y'all got in the Elite Eight?
Oh, that's a good one.
I got UConn and Iowa State. UConn winning it.
I got UConn and San Diego State, and then UConn winning it.
And then I have St. Mary's and Arizona. Arizona winning that.
Do.
You got St. Mary. Okay, hold on. First of all,
Yeah, we jumping
I
around
got
a lot.
UConn and Iowa State. UConn winning that. Can we all agree? Who you got?
It don't matter.
UConn.
It don't matter who
I got
UConn.
I
Iowa
got
State there,
UConn
too.
getting all the way down to the
I got
Final
Iowa
Four.
State.
It
So
don't matter who
they-
UConn play. UConn and 4.
UConn and 4.
Oh, okay.
All right, you know we got to save some time for the women's.
True. I'm actually really excited about that. I ain't gonna lie. I love women's.
I
hoop.
really, man, especially this
I
year.
didn't fill out a bracket.
I'm gonna.
Dang,
do
bro,
that.
what you trying
So
to say?
let's go ahead and jump to our Final Four and just go there. Right?
Okay.
I got UConn and North Carolina, but I do have North Carolina beating UConn.
I got North Carolina
Bro-
losing in the second round.
Bro got a Skims deal. That's why he got to
Anyway,
say that.
anyway,
He do.
and then I got Kentucky and Tennessee, but I got Tennessee beating Kentucky.
I got Houston and Gonzaga.
See, but here's the thing: I don't think Houston
What?
is. I just don't. No, I got Houston losing to Duke.
I got Houston losing to Nebraska.
I have Houston
I got
losing
Houston.
to Marquette.
I got Houston losing to UConn and
And
4.
Tominga we trust.
This is gonna be like one
Bro
of the
finna go
most
2 for
confusing
20.
episodes that we've done. We're really gonna just have to post our brackets because everything is just so different with everybody.
My Final
Yeah.
Four consists of Kentucky, Purdue, UConn, and Arizona. I
You
got
think Purdue's gonna
Kentucky-
get that far?
Purdue
Yes,
gonna
I
run
got-
the table. Bro.
Yeah, they lost in the first round last year. They're coming back for vengeance, and they got that dance.
I know you're
talking about
Bro, what you mean?
That's the energy booster.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
They could dance their way out the turn.
So it's gonna be UConn and Kentucky in the finals, and I got Kentucky winning it all.
Bro, I
Shout
think
to
this
Skims.
2012.
Shout to Skims.
Look, if Kentucky beat Tennessee, Kentucky can win it all.
I got
Losing to Texas.
UConn, Arizona,
Yeah.
Marquette, and Creighton in the finals.
Mark, what? And
In
Creighton?
Wisconsin. Oh, my bad.
In Wisconsin.
Well, I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, thank you for that.
No, they're number 2 seed.
I got them losing to Florida.
Marquise.
I have Creighton and Arizona going to the finals and Arizona winning.
All right, Arizona's your winner. Kentucky's your winner. Tennessee's my winner.
UConn.
UConn.
They beat in Houston and 4.
All right, let's switch over to the women's.
Oh God, I haven't even looked at this.
I love the women.
Women.
Oh, God.
If it's not Iowa, I don't want it.
Yeah, you don't watch. You don't be watching.
And
See, but here's the
Caitlin
thing.
Clark- and, whoa, no, I have
Iowa
good- I have
Iowa
good-
is matched up to go against LSU again this year, and LSU is just more stacked than Caitlin by herself.
It's a team sport.
LeBron is out here trying to play the Warriors again. Like, you just can't do that.
I wouldn't say she LeBron. That's a little crazy.
Okay, I
Oh,
was,
just
I was
wait.
giving you a hypothetical situation.
Just wait until we get there, brother, man. You're gonna be. I got some facts. I'm finna be spitting.
South Carolina's going to beat Notre Dame in the Elite Eight. I got LSU beating Iowa in the Elite Eight.
I haven't even
Yeah.
looked at this.
Yeah, that's
Are
what
we
I
gonna
got.
go through the 64 or no?
Well, some people ain't got a bracket in here. So.
We ain't going to say no names or nothing.
It's Women's History Month, too.
I got Texas and Stanford making it to the Elite Eight.
This ain't history yet.
True.
I got Texas and Stanford making it to the Elite Eight, but I got Stanford coming
Hey, I
up.
don't even know the team.
Exactly. See, that's the issue.
You said
Y'all
what?
should have came
That's
prepared.
the issue.
Well, I got Stanford losing in the Sweet 16 to NC State. On me. I said, hey,
NC State is nice. Don't get me wrong.
you
NC
got
State
UConn
is
winning the
nice.
whole thing?
Yeah, I do.
When I was 6, I would have said
Man, you would have been on it.
on me.
My Final Four is South Carolina, Stanford, LSU, and UConn.
I got South
Page.
Carolina.
Buckets.
But they that was a little crazy.
I don't care.
That was a little weird.
I don't care.
But
Now, don't get me wrong. Love Dan Staley.
Dan. Put some respect on that woman's name. It's Dawn Staley.
Oh shit.
On me.
And you tried to talk about me. You did that during Women's History Month?
No, yups.
Cancel him.
Bro, you literally said Caleb Williams. I want to hear it.
He a man. We don't care.
Exactly. Black History Month was a while ago.
Anyway,
Slit, you low-key, you don't look like Caleb Williams.
but
You get what I'm saying?
you cut the
All
hair.
light skins look like.
That's not what I said.
That's what it sounds like.
That's not what I said. You know, I'm
Trevor?
playing to it, yeah. See, bro, Trevor, y'all look.
I was just
Trevor
curious
like
what you was gonna say.
I'm not saying anything.
White skin.
Darnell, who your final four?
My final four is South Carolina, NC State, LSU, and UConn.
Okay, so we got that. We got that one side right. I just don't have NC State beating Stanford. Our bracket is almost the same.
On me, I feel like it's less parity in the women's game. They play real hoop over there.
They really do.
I don't
You
know what they be
you know
doing
who
on
the
the
dogs
men's.
is.
Yeah, I don't know what the men's bracket be on. I actually hate men's college basketball. I don't hate. It's
But
just substantially
I
worse
like
than
men's
women's.
college basketball better than I like NBA basketball.
Why is that?
That's
Like, I don't really
interesting.
know. It just feels like when I watch NBA, it feels like I could go to like a rec center, and obviously it's not going to be like the same level. But like I'll see something very similar. Like they don't have sets
Because they
It's really
pure
just-
hoopers.
You're right. It's just really it's really just like just ongoing fast break.
That's why I like it. It's so pure.
I don't really.
It's so pure. It's so.
because you got.
Oh,
Hey yo.
yeah, I know, bro. I got a problem, bro. On me, they just go into the pick and roll so smooth, bro.
But like
If you can't shoot, you not playing, bro. It's just like, oh,
can't shoot you.
this is what hoop is about, bro. You can't run zone, so you gotta guard your man, bro.
I'm finna just do something crazy. No, stand
Well, you can, but you shouldn't,
but
because
you
everybody could shoot.
All right, we doing Elite Eight.
Ain't no big deal.
You
No,
honestly
I'm
jumped
not.
to your final four.
Hold on, brother. I'm not there yet.
You finished the
This is
bracket.
why I told you to come prepared.
Bro, I thought I was. I made 3 brackets. Shout out to Jackson State, by the way.
Oh God.
Because you know who
Hold
I'm
on.
picking. And it's Chad.
See, there you go. There
Yes,
you go.
on
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He
Come
knew
on,
it was
ally.
coming. Ally.
Oh my God.
That's what it take, bro. It takes
I'm
all
gonna
of
get
us.
canceled.
No, not if you're doing the right thing. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
So I have my Elite
Final
8,
four. I want your final four.
but I got some crazy stuff in the works at Elite 8 though.
Man,
So
this,
I'm gonna go ahead and rip them off.
Spit it.
Right? Hey yo. In Regional 1, in Elite 8, I got South Carolina versus Notre Dame. I got South Carolina taking that one.
Right. I got that same one.
In Regional 4, I got Utah versus Stanford. And I got Utah winning.
Get out of here. You can go home.
This is where it gets a little crazy.
I don't even,
That's where it get a little
I don't even got Utah coming out the Sweet 16, but go
Hey,
ahead.
let's put some respect on the name. Utah's a good team. Anywho, in Regional 3,
I got them losing in the first round.
I got Jackson State versus USC.
The,
So
o-
USC
the only
is
reason I'm letting you slide is because it's an HBCU. That's the only reason I'm letting you slide this
Exactly.
time, bro.
I'm sorry.
And then I got
Juju
Iowa
is
versus
balling.
LSU in Regional 2. And I got Iowa. My girl Caitlin Clark.
They beating
for the win.
LSU?
Yeah, by like 3. I'll say by 3. Give Caitlin Clark the ball in game time situations. There's nobody on the court that can guard her. And I understand, like, LSU is a good team. Haley Van
They
Lith,
could double her.
if you're listening to
God.
this, hey, we can make something happen, girl. I swear.
Don't you got a
But-
girlfriend?
No, I don't. I got a situationship.
Oh my.
But that situation can end for you. Anywho,
You know we post this on the internet,
I
right?
don't care. This is my shot, right? I can shoot this.
That's
we
so
all in
wild.
agreement.
You know
That's
trying to
so
go-
Don't
bad.
say we. Don't
Who
say,
try
don't
to
say
go to these
we.
games? We can go to the LSU game. I'll make a sign and everything.
You know she dating Cameron Fletcher?
No, that's Angel Reese.
I know. That's what I was talking about.
That's
LSU.
who you was talking about?
Yeah, well, you said LSU. I know who you was talking about.
Anywho, LSU is a good team, but like, there's nobody on that. There's nobody on there that's guarding Caitlin. I'm sorry.
I ain't got to.
You gonna have to send the double, and then they got shooters around them. They have shooters. She has shooters around her, so the big's playing well. So I'm not really mad at that.
That's real. I wanna be. Bro, we doing the show, bro. What you want?
You keep singing that song. They got nothing to do with the show.
I'm trying to go through my picks right now. I'm just speed picking, so this isn't going to be my final
I
bracket.
mean,
This is mine. I got Iowa
Jalen
winning.
want to be Caitlin Clark percolator.
Uh,
You want to be her
Okay,
percolator.
are we going Elite 8?
Oh, Haley, yeah, she is one.
Or Final Four, your call.
I'm gonna go Final Four.
I
don't like my Elite Eight.
The best game of this whole thing is going to be the Regional 2 Iowa versus LSU, though. There's not going to be a game that's better than that.
So
What if, and then UConn,
This is-
USC could have.
this is gonna be hot.
And then South Carolina, Notre Dame.
He got a hot
could
take, y'all. Let's.
Okay, my Final Four: South Carolina, NC State, LSU, and USC.
have. That's not
Dang.
bad.
So don't get me wrong.
That's not
Love
that
me
much.
some USC. Love me some
Caitlin Clark's
USC.
leaving 8 in the Elite Eight. Don't get me wrong. She's a great player.
brother.
She's a great player. Name one other person on that team.
Can't nobody do that. We know that, but that doesn't matter.
No, but
does
you
matter.
hold on.
Could
It
you
does
name
matter.
anybody else on the team with? No, I'm joking.
Hold on. But let's not act like this a bunch of
Y'all saw that
bums.
Big Ten
Hannah-
title game? Where they went into OT?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
That was real
I didn't
telling.
see that one. I will say though, let's not act like that team is a bunch of like nobodies, right?
Oh,
I
yeah, we
don't
not
know
saying
her
that.
name. To be real, I don't know many people's names, but I do know the big Hannah. She's balling. She's hooping.
for sure, they
She
nice.
got the moves. They got I think her name's Emily. She is a little shooter, and she plays good defense.
We get what you're
Like
saying.
we got three. You got 2 guards and
Yeah.
a big that's playing.
Yeah.
But
But don't get me wrong.
But LSU done played the national title
They-
game like 3
Paige
times
buckets,
this year.
that's what I'm saying.
They double up. Caitlin Clark.
Really?
How many points per game does she average? 31.
It's-
31.
It's not even
You're
that they
not
got
taking. You're not taking that 31 out. She
No,
averaged
yeah.
31 and 7. Though.
The thing is how you beat Iowa. You let Iowa get her. You let Caitlin Clark get her off, but you're gonna lose if you let the whole roster cook. And I just don't think the whole
Exactly.
roster is gonna cook
You
against
know what?
LSU.
I'm not
Me
mad
neither.
at that. Caitlin,
That's like any great player. Like you let Brian get his numbers.
Okay, but when I try to make
Sure.
the comparison to Bron on the team where they don't can't name nobody else, you like, oh, I don't think
AD.
he's LeBron.
It is
We're
very.
still- we're
it
thinking
is-
of Cleveland
it is
LeBron.
very- It is very similar to like even Lakers.
I told you
LeBron.
I'm inconsistent. I'm a
He did say that.
manipulator.
Ain't a manipulator. He did. He admitted
Ever
that.
since my grandma died,
Oh gosh.
Damn. Oh my God.
That is so wrong.
Exactly. I
All
told
I-
you what I tell you, Jalen.
I do have some facts for y'all though. Iowa is 4-2 against the top 25. LSU is 1-3. Now, granted, so we say
LSU
Two of those losses were South Carolina.
They played the
Hold
best
on.
team in
Who beat
America.
South Carolina.
Hold on, if we think, but like, think about this though. Like, we're really talking about, oh, they played the national. They've had 6 top 25 games. Iowa has and has won 4 of those.
If we start pulling up that Iowa schedule, it's gonna look spooky.
LSU has played 4 of them and only won 1.
Okay.
I get it.
Aside
I get
from
it.
those South Carolina, who is that game that they lost? Do
I
you know?
get it. South Carolina was a game, but we gotta think at the end of that game, half of South Carolina's starters got thrown out.
A lot of these games,
In that game, they were already down 10. If you go back to the game beforehand,
Whoa,
when they
whoa,
was
whoa,
playing,
whoa.
they was like 5 points away from each other, and Angel Reese fouled out.
a lot of these.
Reese.
Whoa, what you finna say?
Angel Reese is a dog for that team.
not that.
Whoa.
We gonna stop. She's good, yes, but is she that?
cut his mic,
No,
cut
She's that team.
No, she's
that team.
Angel Reese is good. Yes, Angel Reese, you are good. I swear you are. But is she that? No.
On that team,
no,
she
she's
is.
not.
Is she the best player? Is she the best player in college
right.
basketball right now?
No.
No.
Is she the best player on that team?
Yes.
No.
Are you?
Flo, give the ball to Flo.
What you do before you came here today, bro?
I just came. I mean, I worked out a little bit during my day, but I just came up here. I've been
Came on some
sitting.
beat-
No, I've been sitting on this since last year. Okay.
Yeah,
And
bro. That's
last-
hating at that point, bro. You was just marinating.
No, Loki has been. Loki has been. But I have been sitting on this from last year. Is Angel Reese good? Yes, she is good. She's averaging 19 and 13. I get it, right? I do get it, and I'm on it. Is she the best player on that team? If the point counts and matters, do I give her the ball? No. You give the ball to Flo, you run pick and roll, you let her decide. But you're not giving it to Angel and telling everybody to move. Therefore, she cannot be the best player on that team. Even if we need a 3 or just a bucket, I'm setting the screen for Haley and letting her shoot. I'm not giving the ball
Obviously,
up to
we're not
Angel and
asking
having her
Angel to
shoot.
shoot a
Crazy.
3.
I'm saying, but you're not. If I need points right now, give the ball to Flo.
Okay,
if
let's
I need,
look at this.
The
Let's
only
look at
time
this.
I'm going to Angel for real, like consistently, is if she's a bigger girl than the girl that's guarding her.
Okay,
Not
so give me this,
standing on
right?
that.
Game on the line.
I
Game
wanna
on the
knock you
line.
over. I don't like that you
Nuggets. Nuggets right now, right? Clearly, Jokic is the best player in the league. Y'all down 3. Y'all need to tie it. You're not giving it to Jokic. I'm giving it to Jamal Murray.
Aren't you?
I'm giving it to Jamal Murray. Jokic
You
getting.
asked me what I did.
You look like Jamal Murray.
Dude. And he's he's a bucket. Yes.
Yes, and that's what I'm passionate to. Why? Because he is the guard. He is the shooter. That's what you expect from him. You don't expect the big to shoot that big
But
shot.
Jokic an anomaly. He a point center. Yeah.
You giving the ball to Jamal to bring up the court. You're setting a screen for Jokic, and you're telling Jokic to do what he do. Right or wrong?
Let it do what it do.
I'm giving
You're
the
not
ball
going
to
to have
Murray.
him dribble the ball up the court. No, they're going to send a double, and they're going to try to rip him. You're going to have
Ooh,
Jamal Murray.
Jokic do take the ball out.
Hey, I'm saying when you down 2, I'm not having that boy dribble that.
Are you doing the
Don't
same
set up.
situation with Giannis or Embiid?
Embiid ain't got no. I mean, not Embiid.
Those are the
Giannis ain't
best.
got no bag.
Those bigs
You know
are
what?
the best.
Y'all say Giannis ain't got no bag. One more time.
don't.
Can anybody guard Giannis one-on-one?
He's an athlete.
Yes. Exactly. Y'all be trying to be like, I hate y'all basketball peers talking about he ain't got no bag. He don't need it. Shaq ain't had no bag.
Shaq was the most dominant big
He ain't had no bag, Jalen. He didn't have a bag. He was just drop stepping because he was bigger.
You got me. You got me.
And this concludes another episode of the Out of
I had
Bounds
some more hot
podcast
takes.
because we can literally sit here and do this all day. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us, and we will be back again next week, maybe even a couple days from now, because we got to get the rest of this off our chest.
You so right. Yeah.
For the listeners who have made it this far,
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna write down everything.
as always, I thank you for your time.
Please turn the volume down.